Alright, chat! And to everyone who has joined so far, the one singular person I assume to be Vex. Uh, Today is Simple Warhammer Day. A game we've all been waiting for almost a year now. Oh, I'm also going to mention, joined by 3 others. Alright, chat, are we ready? I'm so familiar with that phrase. In the grimdark future, there is only war. I can stream in Discord as well. Should be. Unless you guys are just really fucking quiet. Ah, because I've never been in a stream room. No, I've been in once, so. But it resets every time, so I have to go in and change it. I also forgot to turn this back on. It would not be a space stream without one or two things going wrong.
Yeah, Spade, label your stream with drops enabled.
I have drops enabled.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yes, that's
there
why
is drops
it's dead.
enabled.
I had
There
to
is drops
confirm.
for the game. Oh, I'm not gonna be a rat and do it with Spade.
I do not mind you being a rat and using my stream to get drops.
I don't. Do I need? I think I need like an Epic Game account for that though.
Holy shit, this
Sure, you
intro
can set it
sequence
up.
is fucking awesome. Did I put blood and gore on?
You might wanna.
Oh, that's the best part, isn't it?
Tyler,
It
the
is.
actual creator, falling 14,000 feet from the sky.
Tyler won.
I'm surprised the motor on the sword still works after that fall.
You'd be surprised what can survive from a drop from that height in 40k.
Leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
So, I'm trying to remember. My mind immediately went to Blood Ravens, but I don't think that's what these guys are.
You have the virus bomb.
No, they're Death Watch.
Okay, yeah.
You can tell by looking at the pauldron on the right shoulder.
Hellstrom, Hotbar, I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Killstress, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere, detonate it, and watch the Tyranids die. A sight I will greatly enjoy.
What are you giggling at over there?
Because the Powder DM'd me saying, "Hi, B-Drag, please."
No. Do
No,
not.
and I just DM'd you Vex saying that he's in waiting room.
I'm not doing that, no. I'm not checking him.
Where's that damn virus?
Yeah.
I don't care who the IRS sends.
You're not dragging him in.
I don't care. I don't care who the Inquisition sends. I'm not dragging him in.
There's Warhammer joke number 1.
Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do this thing.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna spin cycle him?
No, no.
Oh, parry, yippee.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's like the icon or logo for Warhammer? Is it like the hammer or axe looking thing with wings?
It is.
Alright,
Though
got it.
you could really just use the Ultramarines because they're the poster boys.
It used to be the Crimson Fists, but yeah, nowadays it's just Ultramarines.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I'm gonna do that. No, wait, hold on.
Smash. Who next?
Ooh, color, transparent.
That was a wild statement to say, Spade.
Wait, what'd he say? Smash, huh?
As
Yes,
in Hulk smash.
he did.
I think Valder's in the chat.
What did he say?
New autist, who this?
Oh, the water turns red. That's fucking cool.
Yes, it does.
No, but
Yo.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm not sure if I can slander games on stream. No, not Vex. I don't believe you, Valder.
So is the lock-on feature worth it?
Yes, because it tells you how much health they have before you're able to do a fatality.
With all due respect,
next
Spade,
question.
asking if a lock-on feature is worth it is really goofy.
Because in some games the lock-on feature is worthless.
If I see that triangle around the center white circle, that tells you how much health it has before you can perform an execution.
Oh, that one wasn't as brutal as normal. I want to go back to
Oh,
the brutal
trust me, they can-
executions.
Oh, trust me, they can get quite brutal.
Even if I have to chew my way through.
I got a fucking Outlook email? Okay, thank you, psychology teacher.
Invisible
you know what?
wall, go burr.
Yes, there's a...
The illusion of free choice.
Yeah.
The illusion of free will.
Alright. I'm gonna put Warhammer below the Destiny 2 ping, but above the Helldivers ping. Is that fine with y'all?
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Bolt pistol.
Oh,
Do have
I
You
don't know
do
if I
have-
like this.
the aiming system.
Yeah.
That is completely fair. I've gotten used to it, but I did have it on left control like the original game for a while. Also, just keep in mind, you do have limited ammo.
For the bolt pistol?
Yes. All weapons have limited ammo.
What basic symbol is associated with Warhammer?
I'm gonna turn this down a bit. It's loud in my ear.
That's a good question, Bex. I'm not entirely sure.
You know what? Let's just go with a blue circle for now.
That works.
Is it like a Halo reload system or a Helldivers reload system?
It's a Halo reload system. Don't worry, you're not. If you shoot once by accident and then reload, you're not losing 11 rounds.
Oh, no. Son of a bitch, you didn't update, did it? Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Who pinged me a no, Mike?
Balder did.
Just use the Ultramarines logo, since they're probably the most famous. Okay, but I can't necessarily like
Fuck.
I can't necessarily like have that as like an emoji react. I'm not adding an emoji for that here.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Because
save for
Ares
now,
and Morts exist.
and then edit, and then add blue circle.
I'm gonna
Okay,
be
I'm
dealing
gonna-
with this a lot.
You like men? Okay, suck it, Powder. I did save the thing. Yeah. Okay.
God damn it.
What?
I can't get the gun strike right.
It is very hard to get down. Because you have to perfectly time either your dodge or your parry in order to get it. And it is frustrating at best.
Okay, I'm gonna log out, then log back into Carl. Excuse me.
Is there a Nid shooting at me?
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
What the fuck is a NID?
It's
Short
short
for
for
Tyranid.
Tyranid.
Pyramid.
I also use it for Terminate as well.
That's goofy.
For the latter, yes. For the first one, calling a Tyranid a Nid, they are also known as that in lore, so do with that what you will.
We are running out of time.
Alright, let's see. Let's make sure the thing is there. Alright, yep.
Kill team, I am at the crash site.
I clicked then.
Or to the people that want the Warhammer roll, it is added.
Where the fuck are you?
Ares says no. Oh, I'm getting reels on Instagram.
My brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
You responded with MRI 5, whatever that means.
Mr. Incredible 5. You know the Mr. Incredible meme that was circulating a while ago?
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is.
I just checked chat. Vouter says misclick. Let me unfollow.
Did you hear a, I don't know if you're listening to the stream itself, but did you listen to see if there was a noise whenever he followed?
I forgot.
I don't.
Alright, let's
There's
see.
a
I need
difference
to
between
read.
following and subscribing.
Okay, yeah, subscribing costs money.
Yeah,
I don't
you'll
have
get a notification.
access to subscriptions yet. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Hmm.
God damn it. What the fuck? Why is
Is your mouse not
Thunderstore
working?
opening? What the fuck?
What the fucking
Are?
what? You're getting attacked.
I know.
Oh, right. Thunderstore does that for some reason, I think. Wait, no.
Oh,
Is it? I'm not sure if it's Thunderstore or 4K Video Downloader I'm thinking of, but randomly when I was playing games, that shit would pop up.
Spade, you had a chance to perform a gun strike there because
I
you had
know.
dodged it.
I've been like dealing with Thunderstore opening.
I got another Outlook
You
email.
also just pause
Epic?
the game to deal with it.
You know what? That's a good point.
Hold on, I'm gonna read what Valerie said. New autist who dis. No, I'm not vexed. FYI, I don't listen to Knight because he is wrong about everything in the game. A heavy bolt rifle does. What the fuck? Heavy bolt rifle is not better than the normal one. I've never used the lock-on feature. It doesn't do anything, TBH.
Shit.
Veku, when drag VC, misclick, let me unfollow. There wasn't a noise, but the thing appeared. I'm not subscribing to, quote, Ace of Spades _ gaming.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, Spade, you need to dodge and parry. That's your issue.
I know the issue.
Look at when Avery posted an announcement, Vex.
Yeah, and I was
I
like
see
dealing with a bunch of shit whenever I
That's why I said
Started
to
the
pause
fight.
the game.
Alright, I'm gonna add the. I'm gonna make a new post.
Okay, so I need to. Shit. Okay.
I need to make a new tag first.
God damn it.
What happened there? And now you could also just left click again. It would do this. It would kill the bug. Once it starts glowing and you have a gun strike, you can just one tap it with the gun strike.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Why does it always go off screen? What the fuck?
Why does what always go off
So
screen?
like, my cursor goes off screen every so often, and it's like,
What? Go quickly pause the game. I want to see something. Go to settings. Go to display. Go to video. Okay, there's your problem. You have it set to borderless. I would change it to full screen, because then your cursor won't go off the screen. Unless you
Alright.
press escape or something like that.
I'll make sure the stream stays on and like it doesn't goof up. The stream, like your Discord stream looks a lot laggier, so give me a sec. Oh boy.
my game is
What?
lagging a bit as well.
Okay. I think it'd be worth it if did it crash?
No.
Oh.
He just
Okay, yeah, you,
stopped his stream on Discord.
okay.
I think my game is caught up. But what happens whenever I do full screen is whenever I tab out, it goes essentially goes off screen.
I see the issue. Okay.
So try not to alt tab then.
That or just run borderless. I'm not entirely sure why it does that, because my mouse never does that. And actually, let me take a quick look at my settings so I can tell you what I have.
Powder's yelling, Spade,
Yeah,
they're so easy to kill. Oh my lord, have mercy upon your soul. What graphics are you using?
Hi.
Okay, yeah, so I have borderless, but for some reason my mouse never goes off the screen unless I press the
That was meant
Windows
to be
key.
C, not. God damn it.
There's your problem. No, he can run high.
I'm
When does the
currently running high.
multiplayer happen?
After the tutorial.
Whenever. Yeah, I was about to say whenever speed beats the tutorial.
Speed!
I don't know why I called him that. His name is now Speed. That's the list.
do not compare him to the Aisho one.
The
Chica.
what?
Shit.
I am confused now.
We're not gonna talk about it.
We are not going to talk about it on stream.
Okay, then.
No, it's about halfway through the game and the end. Valder, I know you're lying because I fucking saw a Zanny video about co-op. It was early on in the game, you goober.
So, just as a thing, do we play as Titus eventually? Or is it just our own Space Marine throughout the entire game after the tutorial?
I guess we're gonna see.
I know the answer. I'm not going to say it.
Right now, we're a Death Watch guy.
Valder, what do you mean? What do you mean no spoilers? If Spain hasn't seen any spoilers for this game, then what he just said should be a spoiler.
Bolt rifle! Yippee!
I am not going to give any spoilers for the game.
Team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by tyrannies. I have the virus bomb.
Bolt rifle's the only gun you'll need, says Valder.
It's a bolter. Of course it is.
Violent clicking I can hear. Aim for their head spade, says Valder.
I'm working on it.
You're wasting ammo, he says.
What, on these guys?
Yes, those guys.
Guess the dodge works on these guys sometimes.
Yeah, I'm never playing sniper.
Is there a parry system?
Yes. I keep missing the C button.
Can you rebind it?
I probably can.
You
I'd
might want to
recommend-
rebind it this.
Yeah, I'd recommend binding it to like one of the buttons on the side of your mouse.
Like 4 or 5, because it's right there, and you don't have to like click awkwardly.
I am actually going to do that.
There we go. I have finished turning all of my Space Marines into as close to Horus Heresy Dark Angels as I can right now.
Oh, you can't pick up the mounted bolters.
The heavy bolters, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Huh? Then what? Is it just it won't let me through the
Wait,
tutorial?
oh wait. Yeah. You will find heavy bolters later, don't worry. You will get to use them.
Shit. Oh, thank goodness, health.
Oh yeah, here's something about health that I'm just gonna say. If you have a white part of your health bar when you perform an execution, you will heal the part of your health bar that is white.
It's only that portion?
It's only that portion if you perform an execution. Otherwise, you just get armor restored.
Huh.
I forgot
Yeah,
for what, but Valder called you a cuck.
He
Oh
does
no,
that a lot. I don't
no,
really
he
care.
said something's cucking you.
That's wild. I don't really care about what he says.
Okay, well, he's a Twitch chatter, so we kind of have to.
Can I
'Cause
rephrase?
if
I do not.
yeah,
I do not care what he says about me. Now, what he says in the Spade's chat room, that is your concern and Spade's concern, but it's not really my concern because I'm not a moderator.
You see, Valder, I like to stick to a range simply because it's just easier for me to fight at range rather than in melee.
what's going on in the background of your mic, Ivan?
Transmitting override authorization.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that as well.
Detonation.
You know, I've been hearing it a bit. It's just
I just turned
bit.
off and on suppression.
yeah, because sometimes the mic gets like extra sensitive for some reason.
Ooh. Yes, it's already set to G. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah,
it's just
grenades.
buggy, I guess.
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, but staying at range in this game equals death. You have to balance a range in melee.
That he is actually correct about.
When do we get access to custom emotes?
Shit. I
didn't
instantly went for C.
I didn't mean to send two of the dinos.
Were you asking whenever you guys got access to custom emotes in my chat or through Discord?
Yeah, your chat.
I think it's whenever I become Twitch affiliate.
Ah.
Don't worry, it should only take a year or two.
Good. Maybe cook chat.
What is the status of the orbital launcher?
Tip: focus the shooter Tyranids and tap fire so you can hit your shots.
Doubtful.
Immaculate commentary.
You know, I was gonna say something about there like being no like dead bodies other than Tyranids. Then I thought about it for a second.
The Tyranids with
Yeah.
fuck guns can deal quite a bit of damage if you leave them alone.
I did actually notice that.
What is a fuck gun?
The
know what he's
guns
talking
that they
about.
shoot at you, they're essentially like biological weapons, because they're a part of them.
Fun fact, so are the bullets.
Transformer.
Literally.
Yeah, pretty much. Just a lot buggier.
Fun fact, there is a Tyranid that is made literally just to fight demons. Like that was its only purpose. Just to fight Cornate demons.
No, just Chaos in general. It's High Fleet Kronos. They
Shit.
follow High Fleet Leviathan around.
Hey, I think they're climbing the wall.
What kind of World War Z bullshit is this?
Yes.
Shit.
Use your grenades. I am going to say that right now. Use your grenades.
Is there any type of fire weapon yet? You might want to check your left. I think they're still yeah, they got up.
Shit.
I mean, the Melta does exist, but he doesn't have access to that in the tutorial, so it's kind of a moot point.
Die.
There was a World War Z game?
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
According to Velder in Spade.
Thank God that you only had to reach it.
Yeah.
You're surrounded, Spade, I think. Oh, wait, no, I just saw your screen. You're in a cutscene.
It is done.
Oh. So, so that's what you're doing.
What do you mean that's what I'm doing?
The gas.
Oh. Yeah, it's one of the few effective ways to kill Tyranids, I think, currently.
This Jurassic World adaptation is fucking wild. Left click 3 times, then hold right click. You need to learn how to use combos.
I will take you all with me. I will not rest until you land.
Is he learning how to use combos, chat?
Alright, buddy. That was a dodge.
Goober.
And that was a parry. God damn it. Dodge. That was meant to be a parry, but okay. Never mind, the executions are brutal enough. God damn it.
I have temporarily turned on noise suppression so that Spade doesn't peek, like, bleed through my mic.
That is fair.
Eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
You shank those things, Spade. We do not shoot them.
Oh yeah?
I believe he's talking about the small ones.
Oh, the small ones I can understand, yeah. Oh shit!
Why? What happened?
Fucking Carnifex? Really?
Karna what?
Artifacts.
Big boy. Very big boy.
Looks like a Pokemon. I think you're getting shot at by poison needles.
Yeah, it shoots out of his back. Or its back.
goofy.
I don't think Tyranids have genders.
How breed?
I think there's a queen, but that's it. If I
We
recall.
I don't think we actually know how they reproduce. And to be
don't.
honest, I don't want to think about it. So we're gonna drop
Okay,
it
so
right
hold
now.
on. If there's a queen, then surely they have gender.
Vex, did you not hear what I
Please,
just said?
The Tyranids literally absorb biomass on a daily. I don't want to learn how they reproduce.
I was just simply countering Spade's thing of no gender. Yeah, you got. Ah, never mind. I'm on the stream. I'm looking at the stream. I'm not up to date with you.
I would be
you gonna-
dead already.
Is he gonna win the fight, chat?
Place your bets.
Where did your health go?
I'm pretty sure this is a scripted fight. Because if I recognize faces correctly, the man in this armor is the protagonist from the last game. Is that correct tonight? Am I currently
Yes, that is
Titus?
indeed You are indeed currently Titus.
Wait,
You are the chap himself.
So did he
What?
just get, like, transferred? I didn't think that was possible in 40k.
What, to get transferred from Ultramarines to Deathwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. The Deathwatch is made up of Marines from all different chapters.
Oh, I'm not...
Deathwatch
Can you
themselves
tell
are
that
not
I
a
don't
chapter.
pay a lot of attention to Deathwatch?
Yes, I know. You only pay attention to Krieg.
No, I like the Salamanders. And the Blood Ravens.
Why are their guns better that they can fucking shoot off the goddamn arm, but yours is a limp dick?
Because it's a heavy bolter.
Mine was just a bolter.
Not even. You were using the bolt pistol at that point.
Yeah, at that point I was just using the bolt pistol.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna edit the thing.
You know what? If it lets us play as our own Marine, that would make sense why we're able to customize it.
Once you fully finish the tutorial, I'll tell you what the deal is. Unless you have already. Spade.
I'm talking to a chaplain. Is the tutorial done?
Yeah, it basically is, because you're not going to be doing a whole lot anymore. The tutorial is finished. So basically, there are two different... So, campaign, you're playing as Titus. Just, if you're doing single player, you will play as Titus. As far as I'm aware, co-op, you play as Titus and the other two Marines with him. Operations, you play as your own custom Marine.
I see.
Confined no stain on you, Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And another
Why does the funny guy have a skull?
The human skull is seen as one of the most holy things in the Imperium of Man.
That's a human skull?
Yes.
The shape of a human skull is seen that way.
As far as I'm aware, it's not an actual skull like they use for servo skulls, but...
They'd lose their shit at the skull emoji.
my honor is my life.
Knight is actually a cuck, wrong about many things, says Balder.
Your fate. My duty is my fate. What is your fear? My fear is to fail.
Why does he have holes in his body?
That is due to the augmentations in his body.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they insert the funny juices.
That's how they insert the funny juices.
We're the poster boys again.
Yes, you are, like it or not.
Is death. What is your pledge? My pledge is eternal service.
I have made the three classes I will be playing the most as into Horus Heresy accurate Dark Angels in terms of coloring.
I will be
So-
making my own custom, what's it called? Successor chapter.
So from what I know, you said that he was an Ultramarine transferred to Deathwatch, and now what? He's an Ultramarine again?
Yeah.
So, from what I've gathered about Deathwatch, I don't know a lot about them. They are a penance legion, correct?
Kinda. You're kind of correct there. So, there are 2 ways that you can, well, technically 3 ways that you can join the Death Watch. The first is that you willingly join them because you hate this one Xenos in particular. You just despise them with a passion, and all Death Watch does is hunt down Xenos. And if you join the Death Watch, you will still have like the emblem of your original chapter, so that way everybody knows who you are, and you will just kill that Xeno as much as you can until you die, pretty much.
Valder says the Death Watch are seen as elites, by the way.
That is true. The second way is as a penance, which is what Titus was doing. And then the third way is interesting. Let's say you're a traitor Marine who has no mutations and has decided to rejoin the Imperium. What you will do is torture armor black, present yourself to a Deathwatch commander, and assuming that you pass the vibe check, you'll receive the rank of Black Shield, which means nobody is allowed to ask any questions about your past.
What is a penance?
So, say you are accused of heresy, which is essentially being a traitor.
First game.
You would then, if you're a Space Marine, you're a valuable asset because you cost a lot of money. So, it's more productive to just send you to a penance rather than execute you.
Got it.
Also, who the fuck is gonna execute a Space Marine other than another Space Marine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would say, well, I mean, there is the Adeptus Custodes, but,
You're gonna hate the captain, by the way. He's Scottish.
Fuck, he is! God damn it.
Why do you hate the Scots?
Valder's Scottish.
Understandable. Have a great day.
He has a better accent than Valder, though.
I would wait until this dialogue scene is over so you can... Are you able to turn up game dialogue? Because it's a bit low.
I should be able to. Not right now, though.
Could just be me because I have my thing at like 15%.
I'm gonna turn up game
That
volume
may be just you, then.
until this is over.
These defense guns
Actually, you know what? Valder, how's the dialogue volume?
have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns. Captain, you wish to see me? Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus.
I can only imagine what Mort's reaction is going to be when he sees that there's a Warhammer ping.
Ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Paige speaks over it, so does Knight, says Valder. Mort's already like gotten the Warhammer ping.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Alright.
Lieutenant,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn master volume back up a bit.
forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart. Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
He's a
Is that
cripple!
so? Well,
Huh?
I shall be glad to have a commander
Look at
of
his
such
arm!
experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Wow, Spain, that is wild.
Even Valder says L, he's disabled. God fucking damn, guys. Wait, friendly fire.
Alright, are you through the, tutorial, Ivan?
Not yet. Currently trying to kill Nids.
Has the tutorial ended for Spade already?
It has.
Damn.
Alright, so you should be able to invite me through Edit Squad.
Hit V. Or Y, I think. It's Y.
Yeah, it's Y.
Yeah, it is. There's an
Then
invite
enter.
code, but that's it.
All right, tell me what the DM me the invite code.
It appears on screen, so what I'm gonna do...
I'm not
Yeah,
watching your stream.
Yeah,
And
turn
you're
your
also not streaming
stream
on
like
Discord.
turn your stream like black, or like turn off the display, and then DM Knight the code.
My lord, urgent requests for reinforcement coming in from the Cadian ground forces. Log requests in priority order. We will respond when able.
Spade, when am I gonna get chat mod permissions?
Requests are noted.
You should have them.
Without a starting
I still can't delete Valder's messages.
salient out.
God damn it. Hold up. There we go. That, and then I'm gonna delete the code.
Akaran to Sergeant Tauros.
What the heck, man? You can't be posting the invite code in the chat, Valder. You can't be doing that. You're eating the codes. Spade, you want me to put all of the muscle milk in the fridge?
Get Colonel Frack.
Sure, though I don't think it'll spoil.
I am unable to establish a link.
I don't want to test it.
No. Channels are clear. Keep trying.
This is a lot of fucking milk.
Lord, our astropaths are struggling to maintain.
How much milk?
I need to find a way to actually do that.
The Tyranid's psychic shadow is growing. We may soon be cut off. Avarax must have a relay. It does, and it has a large acquire.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Discord,
Give my
stream game.
Hold on, you need to find a way to do what?
What I'm doing is I'm going into Discord, streaming the game, and then invite menu. It's there.
Ah.
There is enough biomass on Kadaka for the
Right.
Tyranids to multiply exponentially. Have ordnance teams prepare cyclonic torpedoes. Sire,
Thanks, great value sticker. You failed.
All right, I am joining you now.
and should exterminatus be necessary, I will suffer them. Yes, Lord. Informing ordnance teams.
Damn. Damn.
The Tyranids are probably fucking worse than the Terminids.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Probably.
I am seething at them,
the
knowing that
mall?
the bars of my enclosure.
Huh?
Aw. Spade, I am the sergeant.
Alright, it won't fuck up if I...
V. Oh, I see you have the helmets on. Good. This is the correct way to play the game.
Dude, the helmet just looks badass.
It does.
If I could wear a cosplay of a Space Marine and it actually be the right size, I would. Like,
Somebody made a full-size Iron Hands, or maybe it was Iron Warriors suit, and it worked. Like, they were able to move arms, legs, everything.
I saw
People
a
have made full. Yeah. People have made
Bloodraven at
full-size
Comic-Con.
suits. Yeah, no, people have made full-size suits. It's really cool.
Yeah, he had the chainsword, a bolter. I think it was a heavy bolter too. Just set up.
Here, I have a normal bolt pistol. Oh yeah, you want to know something cool about the heavy bolt pistol, Spade? This isn't a
ahead.
story spoiler or anything. It makes the Garand ping when it runs out of ammo.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing! Also, why the fuck am I looking up? Titus, eyes down. There's no reason to be amazed by all this. You live here.
The goal for you to be saying that. We had to train you on Halo to keep looking up.
Oh, Spade, look out the window. You can see the Hive Fleet.
The fridge has been filled with
Holy
milk.
shit.
And it's moving. That's the cool part.
And my back hurts.
That's such a huge... You reckon the
Average
Space
pyramid
Marines suffer a
invasion.
bit from the warp effects?
No, a normal Astartes would not suffer from the Shadow and the Warp. If they were a Librarian, they would suffer a little bit, but because they're, an Astartes, they'd be mostly okay. Now, if it was a normie Psyker, yeah, no, they're probably dead.
I suffer from no
If they try to use their
hositis.
powers.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. What portion are you at, Ivan?
The hordes of guns
So you're almost
launching the
done. All right.
bomb. I died 3 times.
Yep, sounds about right. I died like 6 times doing the tutorial because of the fucking horde.
Ooh.
Oh, Spain,
And
look at
this
look at
big
these-
ass enemy keeps having me at low health and killing me.
Oh. The Carnifex. Like the really
Yeah.
chunky boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep shooting him and running. He doesn't have a health bar.
Yeah, you just have to get to a certain point.
You just I don't know if you have to do a certain amount of damage or if you just have to survive for a set period of time. I don't
think-
know what.
I think you have to survive long enough.
Maybe. Oh, but here's a fun fact. Friendly fire for the Tyranids is on.
But not for us.
Cool.
Not for, as far as I'm aware, not for us. Unless you make that
I
a
think
setting.
there are
I'm not
settings
entirely
for that. Yeah, there
Oh,
are
they're
settings
difficulty
for that.
settings.
No, he's talking about friendly fire.
Oh. So you can tweak each individual setting to make it to your difficulty.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
seeing anything in game that says friendly fire. Maybe that's a thing that you have. I'm not entirely sure. All I
Cripple.
know is that wow. Wow, Spade. You know Sedonis had an augmetic arm, yes?
Yeah,
you
but he was
remember
a
that?
badass. There's a difference. There's a difference between being a cripple and a badass and just a cripple.
Damn.
This man, I haven't seen him do shit. He's just a cripple as far as I know. He turned to look at me when I said that. Holy shit.
Wait a minute, hold on. When you first saw Sedonis' metal arm, did you immediately think he was a cripple, or did you, like, hear his voice and know immediately that he was a Chad?
Oh, I heard his voice and the way he talked down to the,
To Leandros.
yeah, Leandros. And then I was just like, oh shit, this guy's gonna be fucking awesome.
He was awesome. I gotta be honest, I was really hoping that he would become a Dreadnought at the end of that game. But no, he was just dead.
Yeah, no, I don't think there was any way of him coming out of that.
No, there really wasn't. Oh yeah, you want to know something ironic about the Inquisitor that took Titus prisoner?
He's a heretic, isn't he?
Well, so during a mission with some Grey Knights, he was possessed by a demon.
Serves him fucking right.
Unwillingly, of course, unwillingly, but he was still killed by the Grey Knights anyway. No, but the thing is, right, everybody, like, saw him and saw how, like, he didn't even disarm Titus and assumed that he didn't believe Leandros, which was a reasonable assumption. No, but Thrax hated Space Marines for an unknown reason. Just absolutely despised them.
He probably didn't look at them as human because of all the augmentations.
Probably. I mean, that's part of why some Sisters of Battle don't like Astartes. They view them as mutants. Some Sisters of Battle view them worse than Psychers. That's saying something. Because the Sisters don't like Psychers at all.
That's not a surprise.
They still love the salamanders, though. I would like to mention that.
Oh, salamanders are fucking awesome. No, everyone will look at a salamander and say they're good. Like, no matter who you are, if you're the guard,
The marine malevolence in question.
other marines probably look down on them. But if you're the guard,
Oh,
if you're
From what I've seen, most marines actually really like the salamanders because they use their compassion in a way that's extremely productive. If you are defending civilians and there are salamanders around, they will plant shields into the ground. They will get around those civilians and hold their fucking ground. As long as there are salamanders, no civilian is going to be harmed if they are nearby.
as long as there are salamanders within reach.
As long as
You
there
are
salamanders
safe.
within reach, you are safe.
That's why I fucking
Yeah.
love the salamanders. That's why my the Legion of 50, which is what I'm calling them, is a successor chapter of the salamanders. Now, if you couldn't tell, the Legion of 50 refers to... There are 50 cards, excluding the jokers, in a deck, as far as I remember.
I think that's correct.
There's 52 including the jokers, but jokers
Yeah.
are seen as traitors. Like, if you betray the chapter, you are labeled as a joker.
That's goofy, and I kind of like it.
Aces are at the nearly top. I'm pretty sure I set jacks as like chaplains, so there's essentially a name for each and every one.
That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that.
And then hearts, I'm pretty sure it's obvious they're medics. They're the what are they called?
Apothecaries.
Apothecaries, yeah. And then you have snipers, which are diamonds, spades, which are basic. I did that for a reason, Vex. And then
What did Vex say? Or did he just look
said,
at you funny?
and then clovers are like the scouts. And then you have the different rankings, which goes from 1 to 10. And then you have Jack, King,
So for the different
Queen,
companies, I would assume.
Ace.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. So I assume that, like, the different numbers are for the different companies?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I assumed.
And then the ranking, as far as like what your rank is, it's just the basic Space Marine ranking. Until
Yeah.
you get up to a certain level, in which case it becomes Jack, King, and Queen.
Powder caps lock DM me. Drag me. I don't want to be Twitch chat.
Too bad!
Unfortunately,
You
will
damn
be.
bad.
Although it would be really funny if you dragged him in here after you server muted him.
That's the only reason, the only way he would be let in here is if I server muted him.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to have 2 chats on here.
Plus, it's a lot easier to just have you in the Twitch chat and not like in Discord chat. Unless there's like a fucking like a Discord bot where you can type in a channel and then like a webhook or something made it so that would come through in Twitch chat too. It might exist, but I'm too lazy to find it.
I know there was one for like the other way around.
Yeah, I know that exists, but I don't know about Discord to Twitch chat.
I hope you have a dream where you feel like you're falling out of bed, but you aren't. That sucks.
And I got impaled by that big ass turret.
Oh, yeah. The Carnifex.
The Carnifex does not like
I
either.
wasn't talking of. I was not talking about the Carnifex earlier. I was talking about the smaller dude, like the medium with blades.
Oh, what?
Those guys.
Yeah,
I can't remember
because
the names of them. I
that
just remember the
Those are
Carnifex.
warriors. Those are warriors.
that big shit decided to continue doing like like unparable stuff.
Don't certain Tyranids have names and get reborn over and over again to fight?
Yeah,
The Swarm
I swear I
Lord-
remember
I think that's the thing.
Helgarath.
That's just Kelgarath, but on a billions upon billions of scale.
Let's see here. There's old one. Well, what's his name? That's Yarg.
Isn't there
8.
a group that
a
literally
part of
is
that.
just meant to fight orcs?
Not as far as I'm aware. No, what I was thinking of, there is on the somewhere in Ultramar, like in the region of Ultramar, I don't remember where exactly. There is a Tyranid. There's a Carnifex that's known by something because it only has one eye. And I don't remember what it is, what it's called.
Ivan, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna be stuck as the cripple.
Yeah,
The debuffs
can
keep
be the
stacking.
cripple.
Oh, debuffs keep stacking. Oh, you want to know something fun about the Death Guard spade?
You have my
While this
interest.
loads, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Raw.
Alright, so I guess we could probably go with... probably shouldn't now that I think about it.
It's gonna take a while for Knight to eat dinner, so...
Ivan, you mean? We could
I'm
probably
not going
do
to
a
eat
quick.
dinner?
Yeah, I meant Ivan, fuck.
Yeah, we probably could do a quick one, because this first mission isn't really that important in terms of the story.
I was thinking like go and try out like a seized ground or something, but sure.
That is fair. Question, Spade. Do you have Dark Tide?
I do.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so I can do stuff.
Look, Valder.
Hawk.
I'm not gonna get good at PvP until I do PvP, alright?
There's PvP in this game.
There is PvP, yes.
There are 3 modes. Campaign, co-op, and PvP.
Then there is much to learn.
Are these... No, okay. I thought I saw an Imperial Guard. That was just a servitor.
Those are chapter serfs and servitors.
Sergeant, brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus. Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Cherion refused to get in the, or Carrion, however his name is pronounced, refused to,
Tyron,
get in
I
the
think
square.
it is. Well, because he's an NPC, it doesn't matter.
I like this. It reminds me of Darktide.
Yeah, that was my first thought as well when I saw this. I was like, huh, why does this look familiar?
It reminds me of Darktide and XCOM.
I've never played XCOM, so I don't know anything about that.
Whenever you load up into a mission and debrief from a mission, it essentially, what's the word? It essentially shows your squad in a ship. Like this.
Oh yeah, so as I've been saying, here's a fun fact about the Death Guard. When they were first deployed during the Unification Wars, they were deployed to one place exclusively, and it's called France. They were deployed to kill the French.
God damn.
I'm not even kidding.
You served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor.
face.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
That just reminded me of Miles's uncle.
Head.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris. You're right. And now he has your command.
I forget there's tension between some Primaris and what's it called, Marines.
Firstborn. Yes, there is.
Yippee! Another
Okay.
badass commander from Cadia.
No, did you notice her eyes?
She
Did you
has the
notice anything about her eyes?
Cadian eyes, doesn't she? I don't know the actual
Yes,
name
she
of them,
does.
but
She has the purple eyes, which wasn't present in the first game.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment. Yes, brother. Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. Fraser answered. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies. They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
There's a Chimera. That's what the APC right there is, Spade.
yep.
Major, we've got more incoming from the east.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
We will see about that.
I hope you're keeping score, brother.
Hell yeah, Fury's back.
Yes, it is.
That is a friendly.
Did you shoot a friendly?
My lord.
So that's battle cry.
Multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display.
Oh yeah, Spade, look over here. You see what I'm doing here?
Destroy
can
crates
get
to grab
ammo.
ammo.
Destroying crates to grab ammo and also metapacks.
Hell yeah.
Now, Chiron does not need that because he is currently an NPC with infinite ammo. And here's Medicaid as well. You can take it. I'll be fine.
I'm sorry, there's stems?
On the enemy in place.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Consider it done.
Oh, this is gonna be just like Helldivers.
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, ammo. Oh, that.
I am horrible
Oh yeah,
at hitting my shots.
by the way, just so you know, ammo caches contain infinite ammo. And will refill you completely. Also, by the way, Spade, if you kill the warrior forms, you may notice something with the happening to the gaunts.
Oh yeah, they
Their heads
they-
explode
oh shit.
because they've lost their connection to the hive mind.
They're no longer connected to the warp. Oh shit. No thank you.
You can kill the bugs in that horde, by the way, if you shoot at them.
Pretty sure they showed that off in the trailers.
They do. I forgot why I hate the combat knife so much.
trying to remember what button is for locking on. I can't remember now.
It's X. X is the
X.
default button to lock on. Watch this, Spade.
Danger close bombing run.
That's normal.
The eighth never miss. Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense gun.
Yeah, Emerald, Ivan's not here.
While they establish new defensive lines, then report
He's,
Wait,
he'll
Emerald?
be back in a minute.
Ouch. Oh wait, she's in the Twitch chat, isn't she?
Yeah.
Who is? Oh, it's Emerald. I was looking at my phone. Hey, Emerald.
Hi, Emerald.
This must be where the swarm originated.
Alright, I now have a chainsaw.
Automata's held a message for a reason. Race, ethnicity, or religion. Know the people sent to kill the French.
Their very existence is cursed.
How can I allow that message through? Do I have mod permissions yet?
I can't figure out how to... I need to go in and find out how to change mod to have more permissions. The fuck?
There's something over here. Oh yeah.
That
Here's
crate
a
didn't
chain
break.
sword if you want it, Spade.
a fine gift from the forge.
Data slate.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon.
I have the auto bolt rifle now.
Several of us drowned in its stagnant course. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold.
Oh yeah,
If that be the case,
uh-oh.
Ah, fuck.
they claimed too much.
Just keep moving.
Clearing the way.
Shit. I should not have turned my attention away from these guys. Shit!
Yoink. I'm just gonna cut you in half like that.
What does Raging Wolf Hell mean, Emerald?
I rolled. Healed?
Stabilizing vitals.
Now what I want to know is where the hell is the Ravener? Oh, there it is.
Behind us.
Hold on to you, Spade. And head gone. What's wrong, Ravener? No head?
Oh, never mind. I found out how to delete messages. I found out how, don't worry. Am I able to permit messages from Automod though?
Alright then. Oh no, let's not try that on those guys. They have something weird above their heads. Shit.
What happened?
Flank.
Oh, more boat.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly, and they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Cadian have to be better.
I love the. I actually really don't like the shade that Gadriel is throwing.
Do you need ammo or?
Here.
Compared to other Xenos.
I'll just grab it.
Not real.
They are an unrelenting.
Not really.
But they are
Oh, here are some stims if you need them.
controlling influence of their
I will
hive
take them.
minds makes them act as one.
No, I really don't like the shade that Gadriel is throwing at the Cadians, considering what they did for 10,000 years.
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, let's hold here and invite Ivan.
You should be able to do that, right? Sorry, Emerald, but we have to punch the pretty
do
flowers
I-
so that they open up.
It
Do I
They
need to
have to
first
suffer.
talk to the Scottish guy?
No. Alright, so Spade, go ahead and press escape. Then press Y, and then you should be able to invite Ivan.
Give me just a moment to hide it.
Yeah. Alright, Ivan also has an auto bolt rifle like me. Well, he will have an auto bolt rifle.
Nope,
I
do
am
not
more
do that.
potent with a gun than a sword.
What did you say, Ivan?
How the
I am
fuck?
more potent with a gun than a sword.
You should have gotten an invite.
Yeah.
I figured out how to invite.
Yep, I got an invite. I'm just gonna. Alright.
Wait, the cripple is Asian, isn't he? Or
No.
no, the guy
the
you're playing
cripple
as is
is
Asian.
black.
The cripple is black. Okay.
Yeah. That is a wild statement, though. I heard Vex going through your mic.
Oh, did it not pick up the?
No, it did, on Spade's mic.
Hot damn.
Will it?
You
Allow
can't
him
just say
in.
that stuff. It should. He may still be connecting, because I saw the message that he had joined.
I didn't mean any implications by it.
Oh, imagine if Amp was here when you said that.
Spores detonate when
I did not mean to do that.
I don't think he cares enough.
Okay, there we go. He is now here.
Am I in?
Yes.
It says that you're
we
in.
can wait here for you to catch up.
I'll fire on the
Alright.
spikes if they start to move this way. These things are very dangerous if they get too close.
I saw
Wait,
what
why
they
is
could do
Ivan
in the
hold on,
Warhammer
why
show.
is Ivan all the way over there? Why is
Because
he
it
all the way
started
over
him.
there?
It started him at the last checkpoint.
Forced to walk.
That's fair.
No, I can. I can run.
Yeah, he's got 2 legs. He just doesn't have 2 arms.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, you can cause a chain reaction, depending on how you land your shots.
More. I don't want to use my.
Don't use Fury unless you are neck deep in bugs. Or you need help immediately.
No, I was saying I didn't want to use my bolter on the.
4 mines.
Yeah.
There's ammo everywhere, Spade. You can let off a few rounds against them. Also, right here, there's ammo right here, Spade. What did I say about there being ammo everywhere?
This is fair.
Yes. I hope I too will share that honor one day.
I don't know if
And
these
also
people
everyone-
understand that Deathwatch can be, like, it can mean bad
Or
as
not-
well.
I don't know how common that knowledge is throughout the Imperium.
I mean, the knowledge of Space
Right.
Marines themselves isn't really that common. It's just the guard who know anything about them. Your average civilian probably knows nothing about a Space Marine.
I found some more ammo if you're interested.
The only thing that the civilians would know about Space Marines is the Emperor's Angel.
That's basically
Or Angel.
They are the
More
angel,
bugs,
they are the
a lot of
angel
bugs.
threat.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
Shit. Spores. I forgot about them. Haven't been paying attention to them. Oh, another snake. Yippee.
Another Ravener?
Another what?
Yeah. Watch your 6.
Oh, I see him.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Oh, that was easy.
That was some damn good teamwork,
Yeah.
too.
When we just unleashed everything on that snake.
I just kicked it in the back of the head and I was able to execute it.
So what happened is, whenever it went to attack me, I parried, and then launched a shot at it, and then you were immediately able to execute it.
I was just on top of it in an instant. Like, no, you do not hurt the small goat man, or whatever your avatar is.
Let's stick with Goatman for now. Because as far as Warhammer goes, I would be dead in seconds.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos.
Oh boy, you're a demon, aren't you?
Straddling the
Ivan, we have to execute this man.
considerable time.
Okay, in the 40k universe, technically my character has horns, but it's a mutation in the gene seed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, and then close out on your buddy.
There's another one that has that as well. Another chapter that has that.
The Black Dragons... Okay. While technically, yes, the Black Dragons, who are a successor chapter of the Salamanders, have something similar, they don't have horns. They have bone saws or something like that.
Bones
Up here.
extrude out of their body randomly sometimes.
Oh. There's more ammo and such up here if you're interested, Ivan or Spade.
Ivan, there's a chainsaw.
I need
don't
ammo.
think you have one. And a stalker.
I don't have a chainsaw. I don't need a chainsaw. I just need bullets. Actually, oh, a stalker bolt rifle. I'm gonna take that.
Alright then.
I'm gonna test that.
It's basically a semi-auto sniper rifle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that.
Oh yeah, Spade, there are some instances where there are just so many bugs headed your way that you don't even need to aim. You just point, and it is literally point and click adventure game. Hey Ivan, more ammo.
Okay, that works.
If there are 3 boxes, each person gets a box, unless somebody is desperately low on ammo.
There they are. The orbital guns.
And there go all of that group.
Reload.
You know, 3 bolters to the face of a medium Tyrannid kind of kills them.
The fact that he was able to take one is surprising.
And pop goes the Tyrannid.
Reloading weapon.
Fellas! Fellas!
What? What happened?
We just
just
converged on that
Up
guy.
and
He stood no
we
chance.
just we decided to unify our brain cells and just kill that guy
We stared
in the
up-
corner.
Neuron activation.
Died. Xeno.
Shit!
Was it there that we needed to go? Oh,
Grenades.
That could have been bad.
ouch. I don't know how to
Just
parry
listen,
that
Simon.
attack.
Oh,
I don't know how to parry, well, like, escape the orange attack.
You have to click
you
space.
just have to roll. Yeah, you just have to roll.
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm doing.
More ammo. By
I
the way.
normally go
don't
to
need
the
any.
side because that's...
The side is more reliable than escape
Yeah.
route.
Sir, I can hear reinforcements.
ammo here.
Okay. Nice.
You just come up here and you see me executing a Tyrannid.
It's beautiful.
Disgusting creature.
This. Would it be purple or white?
Angels!
Oh yeah, by the way, Spade, there's a heavy bolter. At least one of them here. Let's see here, there's one.
Yes.
You need a medic stem, Ivan?
There's an ammo cache, and also yes.
There's one over here. On me.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, there's also an ammo cache here. You can completely fill your ammo there. Except for heavy weapons. You cannot refill that.
Does the heavy bolter replace your normal bolter?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright. I have a heavy bolter. Spade.
Wait, is that a storm
heavy
bolter?
No.
That's just auto bolts.
Auto bolt rifle.
I will take
Also,
it though.
bugs coming in. Bugs coming in, and rip and tear until it is done.
Oh, this feels so good.
I have not felt this good with a heavy bolter since the original Space Marine. Almost out of ammo already with the heavy bolter, but I don't care. Nope, you're not allowed. Nope. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. Hey, Spade, do you see what I'm doing? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh, look out, spores.
Shit.
Oh, yep, I see.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that it's not as good.
What?
The auto bolter. Shit, we need to watch our flanks. Maybe this game will help with my reaction time.
Oh yes, definitely. You need to have good reaction time to survive against some of the other enemies in this game.
Just slip the foot of that tyranid.
Do you see?
That was a Mortal Kombat execution.
Your internet is shitting the bed. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I love. God, I love the guard.
They are
Grenade.
nothing but chads.
Grenade.
Shit.
Grenade. I just love throwing grenades into a pit like that and just letting them burn. Replenishing ammo. And you mean to tell me that the Ultramarines are bad?
I mean, they're not bad. I just don't like that they're the poster boys. I wish it was just Space Marines in general.
Everybody inside, now! Should we not eliminate the remains of the swarm? There will always be more. We must focus on...
Ivan, get inside now. You will
Yes.
die if you stay out there.
Get these gates closed.
But do keep firing.
Do not let up.
Over here, do not relent.
Shit. It bounced off the fucking door.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 DMs from Valder. It can only go so well. Spade's going to die a lot if he doesn't abuse the melee combos. He can't just spam one button over and over.
Will,
What did you say?
Spade has to learn melee combos, basically. Can you also tell Spade with the Stalker Bolt Rifle, if he uses middle mouse button, then scroll up, he can zoom in?
I don't have the Stalker. I don't think.
Yeah, that was Ivan that was using that. Spade has the auto bolt rifle.
I swapped it back out for my the one I had before.
Ah, gotcha. I personally like the heavy bolt rifle, that and the plasma incinerator.
Nope, he had it. Apparently, you have the Stalker Bolt Rifle, according to Valder.
It must have been what I picked up a moment ago.
What was it? Was it semi-auto? Well, actually, no. That's bolt rifle is also. No, it's not. It's full auto. There there we go.
Major Sakana,
Go ahead.
we met with one of your squads.
Oh,
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, that's the stalker bolt
Yeah.
rifle.
Ivan?
Proceed. Looks like a slaughter.
I was still loading.
Oh,
Alright, there's auto bolt
Carbine?
rifle, bolt pistol, and then bolt.
auto.
The carbine, I do not like the carbine. The recoil is really bad.
Very good.
Yeah, he can zoom in with every gun, but the stalker and snipers are the ones with working scopes.
Let
But-
me use that one still.
Here, Ivan. There's medical stuff right here.
I'm full health, I think.
You can
Alright,
hold.
but still-
You can hold extra stims.
Yeah, I've got 2 stims
Oh, cool.
in reserve.
Yeah. It's always good to have extra. They leave nothing behind.
No, they do not. Well, they left. Oh wait, that's because that's a servitor. Of
Yeah,
course, they're
like,
gonna leave that behind.
they're not gonna. They're probably gonna take the biological stuff off of it, but they're not gonna touch anything else.
Anything biological is gone. Combat knife.
Data slate.
Data slate. Let's take that.
Deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin. We formed up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end.
I'm surprised that the Tyranids haven't eaten their own dead here yet.
The Emperor.
They may not have been able to, actually, now that I think about it. They may not have been able to get close enough.
I guess they don't like making primordial soup out of their own.
No,
they
Tyranids
do that
eat
all the time.
everything.
They will Oh, bolt rifle with grenade launcher if anybody wants a grenade launcher.
No, thank
thanks.
you. Space Marines using breach and clear tactics.
We
Perfection.
are fighting like Raven. We are fighting like the Raven Guard, because they do exactly that.
Huge horde heading in.
Fun.
Launching nade.
I already know that this is going to go way better than my single player campaign.
How many
Yeah.
times did you die?
There is
No,
3 of us.
It's- No, it's not that. It's...
Do you read?
No, you don't understand, Spade. They can't. The NPCs cannot aim for shit.
Damaged in battle.
Ammo box for each of us.
Be close. Hold fast.
Perfect.
We are coming.
Full pistol? You don't understand, Spade. The NPCs are terrible shots.
Well, I hope I'm not aiming like an NPC.
No, you are not, Ivan.
I'm doing suppressive fire. That's what I'll do.
I'm trying to figure out what the numbers when you press tab are. Oh wait, I wonder if that's ping.
It might be. Ivan! Click tab and hold
What?
it.
I don't see the.
There should be numbers on your player card.
Wait. 646, 700.
Yep, that's his ping.
Yep, that's ping.
I'm guessing this because I'm with Americans and I'm in Europe.
Probably.
And
There's
their
gas,
top
I
goes
guess.
go the Tyranids. Squish.
Shit.
Please stand by. Currently slicing and dicing. Executing.
Shit, I didn't execute in time. Oh, nope, I haven't got it.
I killed them.
We got another warrior.
Resupplying.
I cut a Tyranid in half midair. peak 40k right there.
Get him.
I am currently knee-deep in gaunts. It is nothing but blood and dead bodies around me, and I mean nothing. Still waiting for the crack.
Ooh, there's a
grenades.
plasma pistol. Do you want that, Ivan?
Oh, cool. I'm gonna test it, yeah. Oh, it replaces my, my
It
bolt
replaces the
pistol.
bolt
Nice.
pistol, yeah.
I just watched a Tyranid warrior obliterate its own gaunt. Oh, that worked amazingly well.
Each of us could get 2 of these. There's 2 ammo crates for you, Ivan.
Ah, perfect.
Right here.
Those are frag grenades. Ah, perfect.
Where are some frag grenades?
Alright.
I could use some.
Grabbing equipment.
I have 1 frag grenade left, and I'm waiting to see if I maybe find some crack grenades. That's a Medicae, if you want the medical kit, Ivan. Here's also 1.
I still have a still on me.
You can carry up to 2. I do what I can to carry up to 2.
Alright.
Zargana,
Receiving.
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Aiden.
Hello?
I thought him lost.
Hello,
Hmm?
we are here.
Approaching his
Oh,
position now.
hold on, Spade, hold on.
I'm just
You patched me through.
I'm just seeing Spade like run in like but not moving. Oh,
Oh.
disconnected.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
And it's big.
huh? He cut out.
Application has stopped working. Send the error report.
Holy,
Oh, no.
did you crash?
I crashed.
He crashed.
Might want to turn down some settings.
Begins, fellas. It begins.
No, I don't think it's settings that he needs to turn down. I think it's just his Wi-Fi connection is shit because of
It's
where
just
we
my
are
Wi-Fi.
compared to you.
It's
And Spade is the
It's
host.
just my
So you know
Wi-Fi.
it's going to be even worse.
Well, my internet isn't horrible, but
and it begins. Fuck yeah. Oh. Well, who's gonna do the tally
Tally of what?
of how many times I'm gonna crash or get disconnected?
If I could do a poll in chat, I would.
you're not able to do polls.
No, your channel doesn't have access to those.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot.
Uber?
Auto bolt rifle, bolt rifle.
Are you going to change back to the bolt rifle, or
I have a bolt rifle. Now.
you're holding a stalker bolt rifle? That is what you're holding, Spade.
Let us get to
It's the
work.
same weapon.
Wait. Oh, Okay then. Ivan, do you want us to wait for you, or...
Mission secured.
The show can go on.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll join when I can.
Okay.
We could swap over to yours or Ivan. Actually, if we tried to connect to Ivan.
We
I
would
don't
be-
I don't think it would end well.
Captain, I thought you were dead, man.
tide.
All right.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aiden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Fucking Giga Chads.
And there's your favorite tank spade.
The Lehman Russ.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Canadians.
The goofiest battle tank I've ever seen.
It's so beautiful. Holy
It is a
shit.
Cadian tank.
A lot of people call it that, but it is just like the actual name is the Lehman Russ.
The Lehman Russ is just a World War I British tank with a big ass turret on the top.
That is all it is,
Yep,
yes. I am not hitting any of these shots with this bolter. You need to swap over to this one.
Oh yeah. Slice.
There's so many dead Tyranids, I can't see which ones are still alive. Oh shit. Why'd it turn its attention to me?
I killed it, don't worry, you're fine. Squish the head.
Up top.
I see them.
Is there a ping system in this game?
There
Over
is.
there.
I don't remember what the keybind scored are. Look at all the dead corpses. Oh look, more bugs.
Look, more
One.
sandbags to shoot at.
More targets. Calling them sandbags though is wild.
That's all they are. They just block the other shots. Bolt
This is
carbine, bolt pistol, combat knife, auto bolter. Okay.
Opening the gate now. Oh yeah, there's a.
Raggedy backsides through that gate.
Oh yeah, here's an ammo cache if you want more ammo.
I love that Titus actually gives credit where credit is due and actually credits the Cadians.
Yeah, because the
Want
Cadians
to
are
say
the
credit
ones that
any
were
more
holding-
fucking times?
Huh?
How many times do you want to say credit?
Well, it's true though. The Cadians deserve so much credit for everything they fucking do, because like you have no. This is the shit they have to put up with, and they're not even super soldiers. They're basic,
Isn't even
normal
what they fight.
humans.
Normally they fight much worse shit, if you can believe it.
Yeah, normally they're fighting
You would
shit
not
like
believe
demons.
your eyes.
Thank you, Ivan.
Yeah. The
Fuck.
joke about them like the thing that like the planet broke before the guard did is literally what happened.
Like the planet they were on literally snapped in half,
Womp womp.
and that's the only reason they lost. They would have won that shit.
They were
That's-
going to win.
But what happened again? Did the Chaos guy just decided to ram his ship into the planet?
Pretty much, I think.
He threw a Blackstone Fortress, which is a Necron super weapon at Cadia, which made the planet fall apart. Anyway, it just saved the rest of the Cadians. This is the only right way to play this game, is if you actually try to save Cadians.
The Halo saving Marine run.
Literally.
Oh. Did you just ping?
Yeah, the tank killed both. Did I?
Can I get an invite back in?
Yep. I just gotta retreat. Where'd the tank go? Oh.
It got blown up. Anyway, we gotta fight our way to the Zoranithrope. These bugs are harder
Nope,
to kill
not that.
when it is around. Just shoot it a whole bunch and it will drop and then you can rip its head off. That is literally how you kill it.
Should have invited you.
For some reason, why can I not join? Huh?
Alright, so Zoranithrope is dead. Behind you.
Shit. Piece of shit.
Another one dead.
I want dual chain swords.
Oh my god, yes, that would be awesome.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Dual short chain swords.
Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
Or just, or the two-handed chainsword. That would be awesome. The Eviscerator.
Alright. I joined in from night because apparently the invite just didn't want to work.
That's weird.
You joined in off of me?
Yeah, that's just a Steam thing.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
I think we know Emerald's favorite Space Marine chapter.
Collective intelligence.
What is it?
Raven Guard.
Bird. Bird.
Bird.
Bird.
The Tyranids will throw
I'm surprised it's not.
everything
It's.
at this facility.
I'm surprised it's not the Blood Ravens.
I love King Shark.
Major Sarkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
I think we figured out how to get Emerald into 40k, everyone.
So PC cannot run it.
It's either. Oh yeah, that's true. This is why we need to get her a new computer.
I'm
Yet
still waiting
another
for
reason.
I'm still waiting for my fucking job. Like I'm still waiting for an assignment. I haven't been paid yet.
Major, we need to establish.
I've not been assigned to anything.
My troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to scale these walls.
Oh, it's a bolt rifle with a grenade launcher. How do you fire the grenade launcher?
You press middle mouse, and then what you do is you roll, and then you scroll up, like how you would normally zoom in, and then you will be able to use the grenade launcher.
Okay, I'm doing that then.
It reloads from the same ammo crates that you would normally use.
I am back in the fight.
Welcome back, Ivan. Just in
Sir,
time.
what are you doing on that
Welcome.
Necron ship? Finishing this fight.
Changing magazine.
Ultramarine, you mind telling what you're doing on that ship? Sir, destroying the Xenos.
I don't know why it's telling us to assemble over here. Hey, Ivan, come on down here, because I don't think we're going to be able to progress until you do so. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. There it is. Alright, be ready to defend these walls.
I always think the Tyranids are just disgusting.
I mean, yeah, they are very much like the Flood in a way, because they just eat everything and anything.
Focus on the warriors as much as you can, because if you kill them, then the Tyranids lose cohesion and their heads
Yep.
explode. Oh, I have this end covered. Grenade. Grenade.
I got it.
Alright,
Grenade.
feel so bad for this guardsman.
What?
He's just covered in
What
blood.
happened to
He's being chased by
my POV?
Oh,
My POV went past the third person for a second.
That was a horrible grenade.
he's still alive. Spade, I saved the guardsman covered in blood and guts and Tyranid guts.
I feel so bad for him.
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste.
Get as much ammo as you need. There are still ammo boxes lying around.
Yep.
I believe there might be an ammo cache on the way up, but I could be wrong. There's a bunch of grenades. Oh, I need those grenades.
God, I just heard what is always the most Giga Chad phrase ever from a Cadian
What?
guardsman. Cadia stands.
Cadia lives. Ivan, are you coming?
Oh yeah. I was just killing a little more Xenos.
That is understandable.
I'm gonna
Can
grab
carry
one of
on.
these.
Alright.
More ammo crates over here, Ivan. If you need them.
You guys take the
Ooh,
ammo. I'm
perfect.
fine. There are ammo caches on the guns themselves, so we won't need to worry about that once we get up there. What's over here? I don't think are these finally crack grenades? Crack grenades. Crack grenades, my beloved.
I'll take these frags then.
Assist where possible, but do not linger. The targeting system is our priority.
Yes, my lord.
I like that Titus says assist them. Any other Space Marine would just say move as quickly as possible. Shit.
Ah, terminated successfully. Did you see what I did there, Spade? I moved so fast that my sword passed through the Cadian without damaging him, and then just killed the Tyranids that were trying to eat him.
The swords don't damage them anyway.
Take you up to the controls.
I understand that.
Because of your back.
Emperor protect you.
It's just more fun to say it phased.
It is.
Wait, that's a chaos ability. Is there something you need to tell us?
You have fucking horns.
Plasma pistol?
It's a gene seed,
Hello?
huh?
Found gene seed?
No, it's a gene seed mutation.
What, being able to teleport?
No, the horns thing.
Oh.
They're
Yeah,
not
but
really
I love
horns, they're just
horns.
bony extrusions that come out of most of their heads.
You're gonna lose your fucking
well-
mind when you figure out what a horn
Raise
is.
the petals of the satellite dish.
I know that technically that's what they are, but it's a mutation in a
Ada?
human.
I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
That's called an Oni.
Be alert.
Alright, Spade, just start spinning them as fast as you can. Just spin. Spin these dishes.
See when I get this done.
There's
Spin
another
the
one
petals.
over there.
There are 4 petals we have to raise. I've raised one.
Ivan, go to the opposite side I'm going to.
Yep.
Shit! Alright,
I got this.
I'll try to take out the spores.
Yeah, you help Ivan. I'm fine.
I am getting mauled by warriors.
Now I have to restart. Great. Hold up. Yeah, I'm... Alright, I got it. I'm moving to assist
Yeah, my
you.
internet is doing a funny, so I'm currently trying to fight for my life.
I'm trying to help. Though these things
Yeah.
aren't very easy to fight for me.
Yeah, the whip guys are annoying to deal with. Alright. Ivan, we're covering you.
Thanks. Okay, that's done.
Gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
There are ammo caches up at the top. Don't look for ammo right now.
So many Tyranids.
Jesus fucking Christ! And Mort said the xenomorphs stand a chance.
They do not stand a chance. Only one has to die for the Tyranids to win. Only one. Only one.
Not
That's what
even
they can
that.
Just adapt.
Only their acid needs to spill on the Tyranid, and suddenly the xenomorph's only strength is gone.
By the way, you can
Whoa.
change the flying.
Only?
You can
They
buff the
fucking
numbers.
fly now.
Compared, they fly
fly.
now.
They fly now.
They fly now.
Right up,
Hold on.
hose down the tower. Hose
Compared to
down the
the Nids, that is their only strength. That is their only edge, and it's the acid blood.
and there are
Not
some
the
Tyranids
chest
that evolve to
bursters?
have acid blood.
No,
Chest
because
bursters won't work on Tyranids
yeah,
Why?
because
Uh,
Tyranids don't carry children.
yeah, and also the shadow and the warp they give off would probably kill the chest burster.
I don't think that's how it works because it's remember the shadow and the warp is purely psychic.
Yeah, but the hive mind that the xenomorphs have would probably be affected by the warp.
Maybe. It's an interesting question, but yeah, no. The xenomorphs don't stand a chance against the Nids.
Give me
Oh,
this.
another antenna.
I'm gonna take
another
this as
antenna's
well.
been- Hold on. I'm spraying an antenna. Give me a moment. Please stand by while I spray off these bugs. Oh, great. I
Shit, spores.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
I'm aware that they're going for the antenna. Alright, I'll take care of antenna C if you get Okay, yeah, we cannot all group up around one antenna.
I'm
You guys
heading
have to
towards
go
the
to
other.
others. I'll handle C. C has been taken
Well-
care of.
What was your reason that a facehugger couldn't affect a Tyranid?
The fact that they don't give birth, live birth, or any birth at all.
And men do? The fuck?
Let me
They
rephrase.
have a
They don't have a
reproductive
reproductive
Tyranids
system.
cannot.
Okay,
They just clone.
okay, but
Alright, we gotta
Like-
get to antenna D.
I don't think it really matters because as far as I'm aware, the facehugger takes DNA from a normal xenomorph and DNA from the thing it's, you know, facehugging.
That is
and then
actually
makes,
how it works, yeah.
and then makes an egg out of that. So I don't think a reproductive system matters. So what would a Tyranid xenomorph hybrid look like?
Well, the thing is that the Tyranid would be killed by the hive mind because they would know that something's
Shit.
wrong. Oh, Spade is down. I will assist him. Ivan, if you can start hosing down the antenna, that'd be great.
All it takes is one. All it takes is one like Tyranid xenomorph. So like isolate one, I think.
Actually, wait a minute.
I'm gonna go.
How would the... That is an interesting question.
Okay,
How
that-
would it affect the...
I don't
hive
think it would
minds?
have a hive mind.
Alright, we gotta hose down the antenna now.
I will focus on Tyranids because I have 0 ammo.
There is an ammo cache. Use it.
Oh god,
great.
there's big brains people.
Solanthropes. Yep, I see them. Finish hosing off the antenna.
I am
Focus
low on
these
health.
Solanthropes.
Valder says, imagine a Carnifex xenomorph hybrid.
No, I will not imagine that. Not a fucking chance. That sounds horrifying.
Spade, you did refill your ammo, yes?
No, not yet. I need to find the ammo cache, but I'm currently being chased by 100 Xenos.
The ammo what?
Light them apart.
Great.
You have a chainsword. Use it.
I am.
It is not pronounced cache, it is pronounced cash.
Let me just quickly execute all the bugs.
Shit.
And...
How did I shoot him? I do not have ammo.
Even on your secondary?
No, I don't have any.
Huh, funky. Anyway, Spade, you need to use your stims. So do you, Ivan.
I'll be fine for now, until I can get to some stims.
Do you not have... Oh, you already did. Uh-oh, Ivan is crashed.
Did Ivan crash?
I'm still here.
Oh, I saw you just disappear entirely.
Knight, try not to spread misinformation challenge.
I saw him completely vanish without, like, as I wasn't even moving.
I have my task manager open, and I'm just seeing sometimes I just have zero kilobytes in the download.
Holy shit.
Which is
Plasma's funny.
This is Warhammer. Oh, yeah. Disconnected. Great.
There it is.
We could, in all honesty, swap over to... Does it allow you to replay campaigns?
It does.
Okay. And
However,
select the
in order-
specific
Does it
mission?
allow
Yes. However, I would like to mention, we cannot do all of the operations until we beat the campaign.
I see, so I'd still have to go back and do the
Alright.
campaign on my own.
Yes.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well. Where is Ilian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead.
Wop wop.
Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigans. There are creatures more deadly than Hormigans down there. You should
Well, we can't get the operation started yet. We still have to actually report to Akaran.
Duty is all. I do not forget my brother
Yep.
so quickly.
Oh yeah, Dreadnought.
I
Dread.
feel bad for that guy.
That's an empty chassis. Don't worry. There isn't a Space Marine nugget in there yet.
Still feel bad for him.
This conversation is like, what, like, you know those videos of like what English sounds like to non-native English speaking people? This is what that's like to me. I have no idea what the fuck any of y'all are saying.
Would you like me to explain why being in a dreadnought isn't a good thing?
No, it's not even just that. Fucking nugget chassis? What are y'all yapping about? What is a nugget?
So basically, let's say that a Space Marine loses their arms and legs and is somehow still alive.
No
They
fucking
get-
shot. You called an amputee a nugget.
I
Are
haven't
you
finished
shitting
yet.
me, Knight?
I haven't
Go-
finished yet.
Go on. Go on.
Let's say they have also lost half their torso. Now they are a nugget. And basically, what you do is you hook them up to a dreadnought and make them keep fighting.
Which half of their torso, like,
It
below
it
here?
can go up to
The
like
half still has
the
their head.
yeah. As long as they have their head, they can be put in a dreadnought.
My lungs are
They need
here!
to have their hearts. They have
Heart,
to have at
lungs,
least their
and
hearts
head.
and one of their
Ah,
lungs.
yes, silly me, I forgot. They're not hormone users, so their lungs are not vital for them.
They have 3 of them. They can lose 1.
Yeah.
Or they can lose 1 or 2.
Yeah, they have 3 lungs and 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Am I fighting Muzan? What is this?
Also, the gene seed is technically a new organ that is planted in them.
What the fuck is a gene seed?
It gives the Space Marine their abilities, essentially, that are specific to their chapter.
You give me an aneurysm!
I'll send you a video that it kind of explains it later.
I will not watch it. I don't want my YouTube recommendeds fucked up.
My squad must recover data from
Hold on, Emerald said something in chat, I think. Same Vex, it's all gibberish. Jesus Knight. The lore is more confusing than JoJo's lore. JoJo's lore isn't confusing, though. Like, at all.
refinery to delay their
This isn't confusing. It's just Ivan left the game again.
Oh, no,
I will brief you on descent.
Oh, yeah, we know.
But
No,
I'm changing Wi-Fi this time
Ah.
because
Okay. Alright, so now we
JoJo's
have-
lore is some of the easiest to understand now that I think about it.
What?
Hmm?
Who is the
Madness.
easiest to understand?
JoJo's lore. Madness.
It's
It's
easy.
Madness Spade.
It's easy to understand if you just, like, give it a small chance and open your mind a bit.
How to give the viewers an education in JoJo lore.
Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning.
Who pinged me
We
here?
offer blessings to this machine,
Can you drag them
that
in?
it may serve you
I
just
mean, I
as
gotta
it serves him.
wait for him to join a VC, but
What about the Melta carbine? Is that any good? Or the Melta rifle, not the carbine?
I have not used it a whole lot, so...
I'm gonna stick with this. The heavy bolt pistol was good. Oh fuck, I can't use the power sword!
Don't worry, you get access to it later. If it was up to me, I'd always carry a if it was up to me, I'd always carry a plasma incinerator, plasma pistol, and power sword.
Very well. My thanks.
Melter rifle is a shotgun lol, says Valder.
Oh.
That's handy to know.
Back?
Yummy spaghetti.
Okay, so it's T.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error in judgment.
There's always room for Warhammer lore, Emerald. Always.
No.
What'd she say in the chat?
Do not listen. There's no room in her brain for Warhammer lore. Do not listen to Spade. He's stinky.
Oh, and Ivan left again.
Yeah, I fucking decided my game decided to freeze in the loading, so I was just done with it. I'm just gonna restart it completely.
Spade. John Halo wants to be dragged in. He says he's gonna listen and be on mute. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright. Hello, Mr. Halo.
Hello, Mr. Halo.
Like 8 more hours before Spade finishes campaign. I don't know how truthful that is, Valder.
Campaign?
The campaign isn't actually that long.
You don't have streamer mode on Discord?
I don't, I guess.
I heard the join sound on the stream.
Oh, are we doing Operation Spade?
It told me to click on it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you can edit your Marine if you want. This is what allows you to play with different classes. I have no... Oh, there you are. Hi, I am the Dark Angel of the group.
Let's start customizing, shall we?
Oh, and Ivan is connecting.
Yes. Man, I just love having this shitty ass internet because.
Oh,
Yep.
DLC.
What?
Boo.
What's DLC?
There's
The
DLC
Salamander?
stuff. No,
Oh, yeah.
I can't customize my...
Yeah, you have to buy the individual sets, which I find annoying as hell. I just want to buy a chapter and be done with it. Why do I have to buy the individual components for it? I hate it. I hate it
It's
so
the Halo infinitization of the pricing model.
much. Does Halo Infinite do this as well?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Like,
Why? Yes, it does.
do you
Used to
also have
do
to
it, as
buy
far
the
as I'm
individual?
aware.
Do you also have
no.
to buy the individual
It
colors?
still does.
Do you have to do
an
that?
absurd price.
Do you have to buy the individual colors?
Depends. Halo 5's customization was better at launch.
Did you have your firstborn child with the Halo 5? You talk about it so much.
Was Halo 5 your child?
Halo 5 was the first game where I started really getting into online multiplayer. I started with Halo 3 and Halo CE Anniversary. I never owned a physical copy of Halo 2. That is the only game. That is the only Halo game I have never owned a physical copy of. I own CE Anniversary. I own Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo Wars. I actually don't own a physical copy of Halo Wars 2, but that was...
I thought Halo Wars was like a mobile game.
No.
Nah, it's an RTS game on both console and PC. And it's still got a daily amount of users, Halo Wars 2.
Alright, just so you know, Ivan, whenever you get to select your class, there can unfortunately only be one player for each class, which means that you cannot choose Bulwark or Tactical, because Spade and I are those.
Okay.
What's the other thing remaining then?
There's Heavy, Sniper, Assault, and Vanguard.
I could see Ivan being a heavy.
Yeah. I like being the chunker.
He is the wall.
I am the wall, and my enemy is the runner.
Yeah, I talk about Halo 5 so much because it's so drastically different from other Halo games.
And now you have the Salamanders, Spoodle.
Of course.
Wait. You can get the Salamander's colors directly?
Yes, you can.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, and there goes Ivan.
What?
No!
I'm not even in the game yet.
It said that you were joining, and then it just said, nope, fuck you, and then it said, Gwyvin has left the game.
The motherfucker's time slipping.
So we have operations unlocked now on mine. Do we want to just do the campaign on nights? Just so that Ivan doesn't disconnect as much?
Michael, don't leave me here.
That may genuinely be better because my internet is east as opposed to central.
Yeah, that might be smarter.
I'm still in the loading screen too.
looking like the three of y'all, or four of y'all, I guess. This is Ivan right now.
Yes. Literally Ivan.
I'm
I
gonna
am
guess that I
trying
quit
to
to
place
title
Space
screen, or can I
Marines.
just...
You should be able to just return to Battle Barge.
Balder, how long are you just gonna be sitting in waiting room? Spade.
Alright, I'm gonna
trying to
send
figure out
you
how
and
to
Spade-
return to
What?
Battle Barge.
You don't have a personal Discord channel, do you?
What do you mean by
Or
that?
not channel, Discord server, I meant.
No.
You could link, you could put a link to the public AOI in your Twitch.
I could.
Alright, Spade and Ivan, I just sent you my invite code.
Okay, how
Forget
do
that the
I
is like
do this?
So what you want to do is you want to...
Option or settings.
No, what you want to do is, so what you want to do, you should have just gotten an invite through Steam.
Spade, who is...
Well, no, actually, what you want to do, Ivan and Spade, is you want to open up the menu, press enter to open up the invite menu, and then you can just type in your invite code and it will automatically... There we go, Ivan is connecting.
I just went through Steam contacts and just join party.
That might work, I'm not
Well,
entirely
join
sure.
game.
I'm just gonna do that, in all honesty.
Alright then.
Yep, there we go.
Oh yeah, here's a feature that you're gonna like. As you get further along in the campaign, your armor will slowly get more damaged.
That's an actually really cool detail.
Someone in chat said, "Hey Pookie, check Discord."
I can take a guess.
I think I know who said that.
Clueless.
There's only one person I know who who uses the word Pookie. Besides for you.
And Ares.
I wonder who
Yeah, I
it
was gonna
is.
say and Ares.
Am I stupid? Who is it?
It is Ares. That's
Dude.
the only
Oh,
other
is it
person.
Ares? Why would Ares' username be sub to Cardi?
Or wait, no, I know who that is.
Oh.
That
I'm on
is
the battle
my
barge.
team captain. Hello, Cardi.
Ah.
And I have a
think you
heavy.
should check your Discord then.
Ah, there's the heavy. Would you like to change your armor a bit before we head out?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Alright
shit, I do
then.
have practice
Well-
in like 10
An
minutes,
hour
yeah.
or so.
I think
How
you should
often?
wrap up the stream.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How often
Probably
do you
should.
practice with your team?
Fridays, Mondays, and then Wednesday online.
Okay.
So yeah, I suppose
Alrighty.
that's us wrapping it up then.
All right. Well, we can do this tomorrow as well, considering I'm available all day.
Probably
Are you
next
not?
Friday. I won't have
damn
anything
it.
before 10, so I'll be more available.
Hey,
Outer
maybe
Cardi,
you-
I hope Spade is not being too difficult with you in the team.
Oh yeah, Ivan, what we can also do is me, you, and Nano can all do this as well, because I know he has the game.
Well,
Apparently,
I hope
don't